Sunday, February 2014. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and these are the front seats I'm going to be using in my '83 Mercedes 240D. These came out of my 1979 Mercedes 240D parts car, and as you saw, I did a video series on rebuilding the driver's seat, and I did not do any videos on the passenger seat, mostly because it's exactly the same process, minus the armrest. As you can see, I stitched up the vinyl, I did spring repair, and I restuffed both seats with memory foam. So now I'm going to move on to the rear seat and do a video series on that. Now, I don't have time to show you much today. It's already late in the day, and I just don't have time to do much except barely get started. You can see here that the rear seat actually still looks to be in pretty good shape, but once again, looks are deceiving. Let's see if maybe you can hear this. Now, aside from that metallic clank, which was me accidentally hitting a chair, you can hear that the horsehair padding inside this seat, just like the front seats, is all dried out. And dried out isn't even the extent of the problem. The front seats were pretty dirty and nasty and still need a good cleaning, although they've had a basic cleaning, but they still need to be cleaned up. The big problem with the rear seat is that there was a huge rodent's nest behind the seat back and underneath the seat bottom. And even though when I pulled this from the car, I sprayed it down with loads and loads of disinfectant, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get sick from this now. It still reeks of rodent urine, and it's just disgusting and nasty. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the vinyl off, repadding it, and cleaning the vinyl as best I can with the vinyl off the frame. And also, if you can see here, this fabric at the bottom here, which helps anchor the vinyl to the seat frame, has been destroyed on both sides. Now, I'm not sure if it just disintegrated or if rodents chewed it up. I think probably the latter. So I'm actually going to have to also stitch a new piece of fabric in place there. So I'm going to be using some of that some of that canvas you saw that I was using on the front seats. So I'm going to get started now. First thing I'm going to do is flip this seat over and see what I can do about getting the vinyl off the frame. There's nothing really anchoring the vinyl to the frame, except for a cardboard strip along the edge of the vinyl all around, which tucks into the frame. So all you have to do is pull the upholstery towards the frame of it and just start pulling that cardboard strip out of the frame. See, I'm already getting it started here. This is generally pretty easy to do. So you have to do that all around the seat. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. Okay, that didn't take long, and this is actually where I'm going to be calling it quits for the day. I have the cover off the seat now, and the only part that was kind of tricky was right here. There's a lip which actually tucks in up behind the top and behind the armrest. It was a little tricky to get to, but in the end, what I had to do was just break away some of the old disintegrating horsehair padding, and breaking that away gave me enough clearance to get in there and pull this lip off. So also there's 3 clips here holding the armrest vinyl to the frame, which also pins through this piece of fabric right here, so I need to remove those plastic rivets. So I have the seat just about stripped down now. Next time I'm down here, next weekend, I'm going to repad this and clean it up a bit, and hopefully even deodorize this a bit better, and shouldn't take too much to put this back together. Once again, pretty easy to take these apart. The Germans did a good job designing these, so I will get back to this next week. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching.